Today's brawl is RAGNAROS versus NEFARIAN, the Madman.
NEFARIAN versus RAGNAROS.
I believe it's a bit of a split opinion on which side is actually stronger. Given that there have been 5 of these previously, I tend to think that it is probably very likely well balanced. Possibly RAGNAROS might be a little bit more overtuned because RAGNAROS is harder to play, because you have the really absurd decisions to make on aggressively using your hero weapon as well as your hero power. NEFARIAN is easier to play because it's more like a normal game of Hearthstone. You just play stuff on curve, you have a really good card advantage machine. But RAGNAROS, you gotta make some tricky trade-offs. Basically, what I think is that the 2 classes are balanced, the 2 bosses, but I think that RAGNAROS is low-key OP. Only OP if you really know what you're doing, maybe. And that is my grand theory.
I wield the power.
Right there, for example, it might have been better to just use the hero power when your opponent doesn't have a obviously good thing to do. Another 6-3. What do you know? Do I want to trade the coin for a random spell? Answer yes.
I wield the power. Blackrock.
Next turn is Consort Hero Power. Probably trying to press the button every turn from here on out. Hopefully get something that can take out a 6-3. That'll work. Sure, I'll take it.
Want to burn first?
Oh, also OP. Sorry. 6 damage, summon a 2-3 with taunt. I think I want to push the button. Next turn I want to play a Nixie and push the button. Also damages the minions next to whomever he attacks. Do I want to duplicate that? I could go 3-3-0. Fill up this board. Right as he's about to get the RAGNAROS hero power. I vaguely remember something about a living bomb being spooky. And there's no way that I can kill my own guy right now, so could be an issue. I also do remember the Molten Giants and Golmag. Opponent started at 60, so at 35 it's free Molten Giants. Oh, it's Living Bomb, isn't it? If it lives until your next turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's a yikes. Oh my god, the order. No punish. 5 damage is a lot. I think I just put out a Tremedies. Still. Wow. What a pain, this Living Bomb. Maybe I overcommitted against Living Bomb. A classic blunder. Then we'll temp out a Tremedies. 8 is basically equal to 3 against Die Insect anyways, right? Oh, cute. Womp womp. Ragnaros looks like he's crushing me. See, not yet, since my board is full. Maybe he has a few unplayable cards right now, though, because of Molten Giants. They actually printed a better Open the Gates. Yes, the 4 stayed. Wow. Perhaps it's not that Nefarian is better or worse than Rag, but there is just a lot of variance. And I'm sure that, given all the brawls before, they balanced it around to be, 50-50-ish. Nice. That's a high roll right there also. I forgot about some of the high rolly cards in this deck. Probably because I didn't draw them. At the start of the corrupting player's turn, destroy this minion. So poke and then... okay. Ooh, that's a good one.
You shall pay for your insolence!
So... remember that Molten Giants, and I was just told they were unnerfed to 20, so... I think if he spends his whole turn casting Molten Giant, I'm pretty happy. So this is currently a 10 mana Molten Giant. I think I can make it 9 mana, I just don't want him to hero power also. So 9 is the right spot. And then I want to not overcommit, so I think I just play this guy, and that guy. And I think we're good. Well, missed an attack. I think it's quite possible that in order to deny Molten Giant, I should be just not hitting face for a while right now. Wow, look at that combo. But bad use of those cards because you could have just used Die Insect and the Health to spare. Bad play. Nefarian is running out of steam.
For Blackrock!
Nice. Ragnaros is running low on cards, so maybe he's also running out of steam. Ooh. That one I think I never cast. So I'm playing Consecration and Bite here. I should play Veil Straws so that I can play the Bite for free.
Sorry!
Anything I don't play allows me to get an extra plot twist. I can't deal with a Molten Giant right now. I think I should not hit face. Yeah. So my plan is to pass. I'd like to think that's a punish. I think I can now deal with the Molten Giants. I'm gonna hit the face. That'll make the Molten Giants free. But, no, given that he has so much health, it's better not to, still. Pass.
Want to burn first?
People are saying playing too conservatively, but those are the people who probably would also say Ragnaros OP. I think with this exact line, maybe we can sneak a win over Ragnaros. This is the turn where I'm going to really commit to the board, and then a miracle might happen. Just hope he doesn't have a brawl. We're low enough that we have to take the gamble. Twist.
You will perish in flames.
This hand is useless. Look at that brilliant play around the 2 out of the 3 cards in his hand. How much damage do I have here? It's a lot. 17, 23, 30, 34, plus 15, 49. We did it! We managed to successfully navigate Nefarian into a win against RAGNAROS. Without high rolling pretty much at all. Kind of low rolled all of them. I'm actually not entirely sure if Corehound Puppies is strong enough. Also, maybe I shouldn't keep Whirling Ash. I should just hero power on turn 2. There's probably more degenerate stuff in this deck than a silly Yeti on turn 2. Yeti plus Wind Fury, whatever. I think Coin might be. Whoa. Coin might be worth it over Molten Rage here. I mean, over Flame Imp. Yeah, 5-1 is. But a Flame Imp combines with a Corehound Pup, also combines with my weapon. The coin might be really good. And one of the important things for Ragnaros is just to, like, hit everything with the weapon when you have this much health. You just want to punch all the minions. Yeah, I should have mulliganed 2 mana 4/5. Because I can just get 2 mana 5/1. For my limited time offer deal. I plan to use the Corehound Pump to punch that, and then use this also. It's an aggressive clearing line, but it's the value path. And then the poke, 3 that, get the Corehound Pup back. So much value. Get to save the Son of Flame for something more OP. A lot of players would just punch Son of Flame in here, I'm sure. But health is a resource, you know? Corehound Pups are also a resource. Such good boys. Or Nefarian. I don't remember having AoE when I played him. With my aggressive use of HP, we cheat out the Molten Giant. That last opponent, he had 2 Molten Giants in the left side of his hand. I don't know when he drew them, but maybe it was a good idea to punch my stuff with Sulphurous. Maybe. I think I can stop using health as a resource now. You know what's worth a coin? A 5-1! I'm on fire. Man, Ragnaros should not be doing this well early. But we just got all the value. Orehound Puppy regenerated like 2 times already. Killed 2 Nefarian guys with 2 weapons.
For Blackwood.
Used 3 Magma Ragers already. Pure value. My army of Magma Ragers is unstoppable. What? My army just got stopped. Impossible! Now, pro rag tip also. Double dip on that hero power. Okay, this order might be terrible. Marinity, whatever. Explosive, okay. I'm getting into a end game position as Rag, better than my last opponent. So let's say we're in this to win it. I can play Baron get in and kill the Veilstrauss guaranteed. Or we can get the value. 7 damage isn't that much in the grand scheme of things. Plus we have this Ghoul Mag. Cut down! Oh. Combo! Baron and Gedengar are best friends. Here, salt. So while that looked easy, I think a few people would have taken different paths and maybe not had it that be that easy? Maybe.